Hey, good evening, family. It's me again, Brother Brink. Look, I just want to jump on and encourage somebody today. Somebody needs to hear this. When I come on here and say something that's not just something verbatim or at random, I pray and ask God to give me what to say, the words to say to try to inspire, encourage, and help someone else based on my own experiences, what I've been through. No matter where you are in your life and whatever you're facing or going through, if it's addiction or alcoholism, abuse, a broken relationship, whatever it may be, God is there. God hears you. God sees you. I don't care how low you are. Uh, at my lowest, I gave you my testimony. It was about 3 times locked up and addiction and things I've been through. But there was a beginning point for me. At my worst, at my lowest, I think I got out in July of '95, sitting at my mother's house at night, selling all day in Dallas, slinging, and then smoking all night, and sitting up paranoid at my lowest, laying on my mother's couch, hearing voices, all the lights out, going in the bathroom, turn the light on, doing my thing, coming back out, I'm hearing voices at the door, and all that kind of stuff. I was laying on my mother's couch, and I was scared to death because I was so high. My heart was just beating and beating so hard and so fast. It felt like it was going to jump out of my chest. But God gave me enough clarity. I can't explain it, but I remember the clear as day when it happened. I was just laying there scared to death of how my heart was beating and everything. And I just said, God, I know this ain't what you have for me. I know there's something better. I need help. Please help me. So I went on my daily routine for a couple of weeks maybe. And like 2 weeks later, we always grew that up. I was with a small group. We was doing our thing together, riding around the leg monitor, serving all over Dallas and, all day, and then at home all night getting high. So a couple of weeks later, we was all together, and guess what? They kicked the doors in on us and raided us. And that was it. That was the beginning. And I didn't realize it then until later on after I went to county jail and got saved and really started working on me. That was my rescue. That was God saving me from myself. That's the only way he was going to get to me and get my attention. So wherever you are, at your lowest, don't let the devil fool you and thinking, oh, God don't hear me, he don't need me praying. At your lowest point, God will hear you. Ask for help. He'll help you. I guarantee you. You know how I know? Because he helped me. I thank God today for, like I said, enough clarity in that moment, scared for my life, my heart just pounding. I had a mind enough to speak and cry out to God and ask God to help me. Lord, I know there's something better for me in my life. And again, here I am, 30 years later, living this life, holding on, drug and alcohol free. But it all started when I cried out to God. So never let nobody trick you into saying, oh, God can't hear you in your sin. Oh, that's a lie. God hears you. If you get to that point where you cry out to God for help, I don't care where you are, who you with, what you're going through, God hears you and he will come to your rescue. It might not be what you think or how you think it should come. It can surprise you, be like, look, what is going on? God is all knowing, all seeing. He's going to do whatever it takes to get your attention. He's not a man and he can lie. He's going to come to your rescue. You might not understand it when he comes, but he's coming. So just continue to pray for me. Pray for one another. Pray for all those who are still lost in whatever they're in. That God gives them enough clarity to call out to him and ask him for help. And he'll come to their rescue too. He's a perfect gentleman. He's not going to rush it and push himself up on you. But when you call upon him and ask for help, he'll be right there. So y'all continue to pray for me, pray for my family again, pray for everyone else and everything we're going through and facing in this nation and in this world. God is real. Have a nice evening.